Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how to draw a realistic eyebrow. If you want to watch the tutorial on how to draw the eye, check out my other video. I'll leave a link in the description below. A few quick tips before we start. When drawing eyebrows, it's good to avoid hard, straight lines like this. Instead, keep a sharp pencil and use the whole arm in a smooth motion. This helps to achieve an even curved line that starts and ends with a fine point. I like to do a bit of practice before starting just to get warmed up. With eyebrows, you often see a lot of these pointed shapes, where several hairs come together to form a point. It's useful to practice this. Try to get them to meet neatly together in a variety of different shapes. Some will cross over others, and some will meet at the tip. You can see this effect in the final drawing. Look also at the overall direction of the lines. They gradually curve further out in a more horizontal direction. Okay, it's important to decide where you want each line to begin and end before you draw it. The strokes need to be confident, otherwise the lines won't look very natural or even. I guarantee though that a few minutes of practice at this can transform your technique. Some lines usually cross over others. And some hairs form these pointed groups of several hairs together. Eyebrows come in many different shapes and styles, so there are many ways of doing this. I'm just showing you a method for this particular eyebrow, which is relatively natural looking. I'm occasionally going over some lines to darken them a bit. It's good to keep the lines quite light at the moment. We'll darken some of them later. I'm using circular type motion with my whole arm to create these consistent lines. It's good not to be too slow or cautious with the lines, as they'll look less natural. The aim is to be confident but accurate. Some of the hair groups are smaller. Notice how the groups of hairs all point in slightly different directions, while at the same time all pointing in basically the same overall direction. Notice I'm leaving quite a bit of space between the hairs. It's good to resist the urge to draw too many lines. Most eyebrows have space between the hairs. Here you see maybe 6 hairs coming together to form this pointed shape. I'm aiming for the beginning and end of each stroke to be light, with the darker bit in the middle. This just takes a bit of practice, but you can definitely improve the skill. Okay, the direction of the hairs is gradually going from upwards to more out and down in a more horizontal direction. And some hairs are continuing to cross over others. These hairs on the outer upper edge can be easier to draw in this direction, from right to left, as they need to come to a really fine point. Okay, I'm blending with a dry brush. This adds some darker tone to the eyebrow area and softens the lines slightly. Don't blend too much though, we can do more later. You could also use tissue paper, just keep it light. Now I'm using 3B sharp pencil to darken a few of the lines. I'm aiming to darken the middle part of the lines and not the start or the end. And blending again with the dry paintbrush. Now, sharp 4B pencil to darken a few of the lines even more. I'm using mechanical pencil here to add a few very fine lines, but a sharp HB pencil would also work fine. Okay, almost finished now. A Mono Zero eraser is useful for adding highlights. These areas of light reflection help give a realistic look. As always, if you found this video helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Okay, good luck with your drawing. Thanks for watching and see you next time.